Well, when I was young, I actually wanted to be a marine biologist because I was fascinated by the sea and by nature. But then at university I studied foreign languages and I studied history, and I think from there my ambition to become a diplomat grew. At university I studied French and German. Subsequently I did my what we call overseas experience, where you go travelling in the world as a young person, and I went to South America and travelled for 6 months, backpacked for 6 months through South America, and I learnt Spanish there. We try to welcome Korean students to New Zealand. So it is very important that the students and also their parents have the opportunity to meet the education institutions, the schools, the universities, the polytechnics, so they can hear firsthand what they have to offer, what the life will be there for the students in New Zealand. Well, we receive a lot of students at the school level, and I think one of the motivations is to learn English in a native English-speaking country. I think that's important because they were able to immerse themselves in the language, they're able to learn in the language, and very importantly, they will develop the ability to express themselves freely in the language. So whereas in some other places or here in Korea, you learn English as a foreign language, but it's not quite the same as being able to live in a country and learn English as almost like a native language. A very safe environment. We are known around the world for having a relaxed way of life, and I think that is very important because the students feel secure and they are able to focus on study and they're able to experience the New Zealand way of life. It is around not just learning facts and figures and information, but it is about preparing your minds. So it is about learning how to analyse information. It is about learning how to synthesise, how to solve problems. Teachers focus on the individual, so they focus on each and every student and they adapt their teaching to the needs of each and every student. Our classroom sizes are generally quite small, and that enables teachers to focus in that way. If I take science as an example, it's very focused on practical experiments. So the students would form into groups and they would be encouraged to identify a problem, a scientific problem that they want to solve, and then to do the practical experimental work